Alright traders, hello and welcome back. Apologies for the delay on videos. As would love to make a video on Wednesday. I think my last one was on Monday, so I apologize about that. Alright, let us bring up how the month has been. I like to focus on the week most of all, but you will see the statistics for month. Hope everyone's having a fantastic week too. Laptop is running a little slow, I apologize for that. And the video will be pretty short. I've got a few things on today as well, and I am still in Perth too. I was set to leave on the 28th of January. It was like midnight Tuesday, and a few days before that, things really started escalating with the situation in Beijing. Well, more China, but precautionary in Beijing. I think you can still fly into Beijing as well. And the team deemed it too unsafe for me to return. So I'm still here until things clear up with coronavirus. That's what it is. I got in the end. So in regards to coronavirus as well, we're seeing risk-off sentiment, which unfortunately I didn't play on the prop account here. This is Lupus proprietary trading. Negative month for this account. I actually closed. I had a pound Aussie long and an Aussie US dollar trade that I did hold on separate accounts. And for some reason, as you can see, the high was actually 55, so that was around 11% was my peak. As you can see, maybe around 11%, 11.09, September 20, equity high. So I'm down from that. And November really started that. I didn't trade on November or December. So October was the start of my demise. But this is the week, so down 0.66. Today I'm flat. This month, negative 1.7. So, that's life. A little disappointed, to be fair. I've in regards to how I've been going, I've had a lot of free time on my hands, which has been probably not the best in regards to my trading as well, but what we'll go to a client account, which I've been given permission to show as well. Just a small account. And I took a nice short here on the Aussie dollar. We held over the weekend as well. I took max size on this. I was thinking a gap down, and it did happen, but then this was around 3% I made on the trade for the account history. We are down nearly 3% on this, which is not the end of the world. I think the worst I've been down to was around 10%, and I have recovered back to break even and become profitable as well. That was on the Bollinger Band account. I can show you that as well. Things are running slow, and I apologize about that, guys. Everything is I did recently do an update on the laptop. I probably will need another one. I probably will get another laptop soon. It's just been a little bit concerning just with my current situation with Team China as well. So there it was, 1.91% on that. That was when I closed out. It was actually when on the Aussie dollar sell trade as well. So this week, and that's how the week panned out on that account. So, and yes, I probably will have to get a trade copy of service because the pound Aussie as well is still chugging along too, and I don't actually have the ability to link that account. That's another prop trail account, but there it was there. That was a $10,000 account, so I was pretty happy with that. As you can see, Euro Swiss, I closed that out and then it capitulated. Pound yen. The pound wasn't really offering much downside at the time as well, but I took that the 28th, and then USD yen took a larger size position on that, and then New Zealand Kiwi, sorry, the New Zealand CAD long, I took that as well. So not the end of the world, guys. I'm realizing that this is really what I want to do as well. So if you do want me, you've got any questions or you want some funds under management, me. Continue to learn and develop. I've been getting into meditation more as well. I've been reading Ray Dalio's Principles for like the 4th time. But I'm just becoming a little more self-aware, better as well. Now, so that was pretty much um, that was so that's one of my accounts, another one my account, and the other one, um, this one I'm not trading anymore. The Bollinger Band method, and it was Bollinger Band live account. I'm not really trading the Bollinger Bands anymore. That was more of a training wheels type thing that I had employed. But now I just keep it to clean charts with no indicators really, to be honest. Still trying to work down to the lower time frames. What I'm doing, guys, I'm gonna have to close this and we'll get the charts going. It's just running a little slow. Okay, Aussie dollar still not really catching much of a bid either. 67 low. Go to the daily. It appears that with the coronavirus, it's just continued risk-off sentiment, to be fair. And it was a nice move that I caught on the Aussie dollar, not on this account though, unfortunately. But lessons learned, guys. That's the thing. If you are a trader, you're going to get things wrong, I've come to realize. But it's all about just appreciating that and learning from that. If you keep repeating your mistakes, that's pretty much insanity, and to expect a different outcome, that's not going to happen. So pound Aussie, as you can see, I've marked where I ended on this. I did actually enter the pound Aussie for a break-even trade on this account, and then I didn't hold it over the weekend, and as you can see, it's actually continued to rally. On that account I showed you the screenshot of, that was closed out around here, and it's continued to push higher. So I did have a trailing exit, and to be fair, both the Aussie and the pound Aussie, I probably could have left a bit of breathing room. I actually did violate the rules there. I was looking to protect the gains, and that's not great trading. It's been a little while since I've had a nice winner, and I had two at the start of the week, so that probably unsettled me, to be fair, a little bit. I will acknowledge that. So I mean, the month has been it's been so-so, to be honest, but it's good to be back trading, and there were moves to be taken as well, like the Euro Swiss as well. I think this is going to be more a review. It's not going to be like a watch list for next week. I'm going to have to put a watch list together probably Sunday evening. Euro Swiss as well. I mean, it's about where I ended uh, earlier in the week, so it's not the end of the world. But that's actually off a nice trend to anyone that's been patient enough to sort of write that down. And really, besides that wick there, it's offered pretty nice, just calm move. USD yen as well. I attempted to go long on that, on a bit of a breakout. That let's go to the daily, and I'll explain my thesis on that. Um, this sort of caught my attention here. I was taking on an alley, so pretty tight stop, and that didn't really end in a winning position. But we'll see what happens here. Again, it's a fluid situation with the coronavirus, so we guess we just have to wait and see when the vaccine comes out, and it looks like they're pretty close to it as well. And it's something I monitor closely because I'm employed over there as well. So in Beijing, they're not the epicenter in Wuhan or surrounding provinces. So it'd be good to get back and get to work again as well. USD CAD. I was sort of contemplating along here. Nothing really was screaming at me, and I ended up going to sleep. And a little bit of a bounce there, but it's pretty muted price action. I'll be paying attention to this leading into the US session as well. Won't take it though Friday. I won't be taking it. I won't be taking it. Typically you see a lot of profit taking on Friday, and things get a little bit chaotic, so I'm not going to entertain that. USD Swiss on the trend line here. We'll see. That was sort of it, guys, for my trades for the week. If let's find gold. Let's just finish on gold here. Oh dear, hope everyone had a fantastic week as well, and if you ended positive, congrats too. There was definitely some good opportunities, even for trends high time frame, as you can see. So things seem to be freeing up a little bit. The market hasn't shrugged off the coronavirus situation, but it's not. If we look at equity markets, it's still pretty okay. Gold as well. It's not gone ridiculous. It's sort of just respected levels, and it's interesting right now. It's sort of looking undecided, so we'll see on gold for next week if there's a long, or if we can see a bounce off a low, maybe 1562 or so as a potential buy trade. So again, watch list will come Sunday evening, probably around 9 o'clock Sydney time. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.